Hi, how you going? It's Croz. Just a very quick video today. I was at a meeting with Josh last night. We had a bit of a meeting with all the young entrepreneurs, and there was a question. What was that question, Josh?
Jim was just asking about the, how do you get that success really quickly? How can not overnight success, but if you want to really accelerate it, how do you get there? And you were talking about, the reality of what it takes to jump forward.
Okay, so we didn't have a board there last night, so let me just explain it. If we want to get from here to here, most people think, and if someone's got the ability to move you from here to there in one jump, everyone thinks, oh, that's great. That is not the ideal way to reach your goal. You notice that people that win a lot of money that aren't used to handling money, that normally in 2 years they're in a worse condition than they were when they got the money. So I always try and say, and Josh can testament to this because we've worked together for 3 years now, and there's a lot of things that have happened to Josh that I could have prevented happening because I'd experienced them, but unless he's experienced them, there's no value. So the best way to get to your goals is always like this. So each step of the way, you're learning, okay? So if you fell from here, okay, but someone had put you here and you had none of this knowledge, how much chance you got of getting back there, Josh?
That's right, back to square one.
Unless you can find the person to lift you up there. So you must actually do it a stage at a time, because unless you experience all those things on the way up, there's no value. Now, if you do go backwards, say to here, but you've got to the goal in a method where you've experienced all the mistakes and the failures that you make, when you get back to here, it's an easy process because you can go through the same process that you went to get to your goals. So it's all a case of, no one can actually tell you. It's like when you're a child and someone's trying to say to you, don't put your hand in the fire because you'll burn yourself, and you don't actually get that message correctly until you actually physically put your hand in the fire and burn yourself. And it's exactly the same. So if you have got someone that can lift you in one foul swoop from here to there, be very careful, because if you haven't got all this information in the middle, it's very dangerous. So that's just a very quick one for you. Hope that made sense. If you want to get to your goal, you can never do it in one leap. So if you've got to go through this thing, so don't expect things to happen overnight. They will happen, providing that you've got the belief and the faith in what you're doing. It will happen eventually, but don't expect it to happen overnight. You must go through all the areas so that if you do fall off, you just walk along here, jump on there, and you're back up. Thanks a lot. Cheers, Josh. Thanks for that, and we'll catch you soon. Thanks very much.